Alright, what is up, guys? It's your boy, the Slavic Jew here, and today we're watching one of my replays. Alright, Waddle Tanks in the Comet, if you can't tell already. I do have XVM. This is on my main account, Green 1031, not the alt account with the ARL, or was it the ARL video? You know what? I don't remember. It wasn't that account. That was my alt. This account, horrible stats. Don't worry about it. You might be surprised from this game if you were to look directly by the stats. Alright, so we're playing the Comet here. Pretty fast tank. Turret's pretty bouncy, actually, usually. Good turret armor, just to say the least, for a tier 7. The gun depression, but 12 degrees. It is great. Work those ridge lines. Right now, I'm being a little cautious because you see where they spawn at on 2 on the map here. So, I see that they spawn there. I don't really want to rush in there and then get spotted and just get absolutely wrecked. So what I'm doing here, I'm basically just sitting here seeing if the T-52 spots anyone. I notice he takes damage. I see the Cromwell. I'm trying to see if I can get a shot off on it. I'm looking at the map. I can see where he is, so I know I can, so I just move on. My plan is, you see where the Leo is. Well, my plan was I want to go up there with the Leo. So I'm going to go all the way back here. I don't know if there's actually any tanks. I see the heavy tank there on the map. So I'm just going to try to go around the edge of the map so nothing happens. Try to see the KV-5. I do see him try to get a shot off. Same here with the E-25. I think I whiffed these shots. Yes, E-25 goes unspotted. That's fine. Well, we're going to go around this lake here, meet up with this Leo. Alright. But my plan was to just really get behind them. I wanted to utilize a situation in which could be possibly great, which is if there's none of them back here, then I'm going to utilize that flank and absolutely just tear him to shreds. Leo retreats. Maybe because he's scared. He doesn't know what's happening. Okay, so I do have a female crew member on this tank, brother in arms, and I have, well, what's it, 6th sense, so I know when I'm spotted. This Nashorn doesn't spot me, so I'm just gonna pump some shells into him. Still not spotted. You have yet to be spotted, just pumping shells into Nashorn. And he's dead. Kill him. Excuse me, sorry. Kill him. 507 damage right there already. Alright. Easy first game. I do believe the Leo or the light tank over there. I'm not sure what the light tank is. Here we can take a look. The T-52 took a shot at him. I don't know which one, but it was one of them. Alright, so I'm coming around here. I see that I'm not being spotted. I don't see anyone, and then the GW Tiger pops up. See if I can get a shot off at him. I can. So I'm going to move up, see if I can get rid of the artillery really early game. And you know what? Maybe I don't have 6th sense at this point. I thought I did. No, I don't. Odd. Sorry. I kind of lied to you. Alright, see the Stritzvong here. I understand I have a fast fire rate. Try to shoot into his turret and whatnot. He has a very weak turret. And then I see this Udez. Udez isn't doing a thing. Still, he's not turning over this way to me, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. Alright, I know there's a Stritzvong. I haven't looked around the map yet. But if we look around here, we see this little bugger right here. Oh, I've just realized it when I started to go around the building. Now we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Now, this is great. He will eventually catch... No, I think I'd eventually catch him. But I see the Stritzvong, take a shot. E-25 starts to come around the building, so I wait for him. E-25 sits there, take a shot at the AMD, and now I'm going to pump some shells into him. Comes up, tries to ram me, and he does. Hits my track, did no damage. Now, it's done 142 damage. That's it. Alright, that's all fine and dandy. I repair my tracks, and then we go in for more. Stritzvong shot at me, so I know exactly where he is. He's right here, right over the hill. I'm just going to come up here, try to hurt him. We got that Jagdpanther there. We're not going to worry about it, though. There's a Stritzvong. We're going to shove a shell into him. Alright, we're going to get another one in here. We're going to take a shot from him coming over this hill, but I thought it was a necessary risk. GW Panther hits me. That was devastating, but that's okay. My ammo rack is absolutely destroyed. I can't repair my track or my ammo rack. But luckily he's an artillery and he has a long reload. But just in case, I'm just going to circle around him and get this kill. Easy, real fast. We're up to 1987 damage. 17 shots fired, and I've done 2,043 damage. Now by this point in the game, I was completely satisfied. Alright, my performance overall has been great, but you know what? Why end it here? So I'm gonna pick up this kill on the VK, or not quite, but leave it on 10 HP, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. I was really hoping he wouldn't get a shot on me, but I took a little too long in firing, and he ended up getting a shot on me. So I'm left with 164 health. Now this is kind of scary because basically anyone can one-shot me. And I can't pin that Yak Panther. I was hoping I could because I'm on a elevated hill, and I really wanted to. But it's just not going to happen. I'm going to try to get another shot. He's still looking at me. I throw one in there, but it's not going to pin. I tried to hit right there on that bow gun port, but it just didn't work. Alright. And then I look on the map and I see him right behind me. I was so scared. Simply because I'm on such a low health and he can just one-shot me. I'm trying to get an angle on him, but 12 degrees of gun depression just isn't enough to aim down over that hill at this angle. So I keep backing up so I don't give him a huge weak point if he does end up shooting at me, which I don't believe he ever shoots at me once. I'm not sure why. Yeah, he's just like trying to ramp me or something. Yeah, it was odd. And that was the end of the game. That last play was a little weird from the Chiri. But overall, Comet game, really nice. This was a really enjoyable game. Came out with 2,604 damage dealt and 22 shots fired. I blocked 285 damage, and I assisted in 892 damage. Overall, looking at my stats from XVM, you would be completely surprised that this game came out of this horrible, statistically horrible player. However, as we can see, stats don't mean everything. To simply put it, stats just don't mean everything. And moral of this story, don't shit on horrible stat players. Sometimes you can, because truly they are horrible sometimes. You know, a lot of times it really does reflect that, but for the sake of being kind, let's not do that. Let's look at the results. Or not. To look at the results, I believe I have to. Yeah, well, whatever. You know, that was a good game. Actually, thank you for joining me in a quick Comet game.